brawls, robberies, an unconscious passenger. Real emergencies on Metro trains. But riders say when they pushed these emergency buttons for help, no one answered.
They don't work.
Leonard Wise says a fight broke out on the Orange Line near Eastern Market, trapping him.
It was one guy, about 3 people beating the hell out of him, excuse my language.
Wise says he managed to get around them, hitting the red emergency button.
We hit the call button. I got by him. I pulled the emergency, pushed the call button. I did everything. That was no response.
He's not alone. The News 4 ITeam spent months gathering dozens of complaints from the last 2 years. Calls using the emergency button were ignored. Unreasonable and scary that driver never responded. Call box apparently did not work.
I pulled the emergency, pushed the button about 5 times.
A rider on the green line reporting a fire, an elderly man beaten on the red line, and a passenger on the orange line robbed. All went unanswered.
When you look at that over the course of 2 years, you know, it's maybe once, twice a week where there's an incident like this that's happening where we need to take follow-up action.
Dan Stessel with Metro says that's a small number of complaints compared to 730,000 daily trips.
When we get a report of a car that has a malfunctioning intercom, the car is sent for inspection. If it's on the line at the time, it'll be taken out of service once it reaches the end of the line.
Stessel says inspectors catch problems with daily and more thorough monthly inspections. The records the ITeam obtained show almost 170 intercom malfunctions since 2011. Metro says there may be other reasons for why they don't respond. For instance, if there's a real emergency, just hit the button once, let go, and start talking. Otherwise, the operator can't hear you. And the operator can only take 3 emergency calls at one time. But even when intercoms work, complaints show some train operators don't offer help. Like when a confused 85-year-old man on the Orange Line called for help because he couldn't get up, only to be told by the operator, help does not mean this kind of help. Stessel admitted that kind of response is inappropriate and should be reported.
We can go back and retrain the operator or discipline as necessary.
As for faulty intercoms, Metro says a solution is just down the track. New trains are being produced right now to replace the oldest cars. They'll have digital communication, clearer intercoms, and even a camera so the operator can see inside each car. You should start seeing them next year.
Doors opening.
They don't have to worry about me on the Metro no more.
But until that happens, riders like Leonard Wise say they're not taking any chances. Tisha Thompson, News 4 ITeam.